Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is probably gonna come out a day after the Tino one. Tino is quitting, I think. I think. I think. I have a video here. Gonna watch it. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Maybe we'll take another look at some more Tino clips. But there is the one that I want to watch, so I'm gonna click on it.
So the whole point.
Okay, gonna restart it and 3, 2, 1.
So the whole point of why I do what I do, which is create content, is to educate and to entertain.
Not the two words I'd use. Educate and entertain. That's a little bit of a euphemistic tone you're saying for this video, which you shouldn't be, because in theory, let's be honest, let's ask some real questions here. Who are you entertaining? Oh wait. Your own community thinks you're a blemish. Your own community thinks you are a sick person. Do you not understand that? Do you look at criticism and go, nah, they're just haters? Because genuinely, what people are saying are true. You should not go into women's bathrooms, especially in states where it is illegal to do that. No matter what you want to say you are not above the law. Not in any way. You are a criminal. You're a criminal. You broke the law. That's what a criminal is. Let's not put it behind sugar-coated words and rainbows and whatnot. Rainbows gay because they're gay. No, I'm joking. They're not even gay. They're trans. But that's LGBT for turkey. No, I'm joking. I ain't doing the food meme. But you're a blemish. Your own community thinks so. Okay, so that's the entertain point. To educate. Who are you educating? You're educating children, which is not a good thing. Which is not a good thing. Let children be children. You don't need to talk about how you got your cake pop removed or whatnot. You know, that's sick. I feel sorry for the people, for the children that watch this online and start to think this is a good ideology to have. No, you're not. No, it's not. When you're above the age of 18, do whatever you want. Who cares? You're an adult at that point. Do what you want. But when you're a child, stick to your biological happenstancings. Because you are only going to harm your growth, not only physical, but your mental development as well. As you can tell, these people are very soft and soy. They crumble after one criticism or one mean word thrown at them. That's not a good thing to have. And you're taking these hormone blockers, if people do take the hormone blockers. That's bad as well. You're damaging your body. No matter what you want to say, no matter how you want to sugarcoat it, I'm not. You are damaging your body all for the sake of being different or being in the right body, which you can't be in the right body. The body you were born in is the right body because that's the hormones you have. That's the XY chromosomes you were born with. So in turn, that is the right way to live. Not forever. When you hit 18, the right way to live is the way you want to live. You want to do drugs? Do them. Want to smoke weed? Do that. Want to take hormone blockers? Do that. Ain't nobody care. You're an adult at that point. But when you're a child, listen to your parents and don't listen to niggas on the internet. Unless your parents are trans and they're trying to coerce you, then that's even worse. Like, let me give you an example. My father's vegan. Imagine he went, since I'm vegan, you have to be vegan. Now, that would be okay because veganism is a lifestyle that doesn't necessarily take away from anything that is going to harm my development like that. It would because there are proteins that I get from chicken and stuff like that and all the meats. So it would be harming myself a tiny bit, but it won't be taking hormone blockers then becoming infertile. Oh, when this trans phase is done and boom, now I'm infertile. Oh, shit. Remember when I used to want to be a girl and I took those hormone blockers? Well, fuck. I can't have children now because I fucked it for myself. You don't want to do that. Trust me. The, the fuck? Oh, no, okay. Sorry, I saw something on my thingy. But, yeah. So, let's not do that. Let's continue. Shit, 11 seconds.
In that order. And I think that recently my content has taken a bit of a shift to be more, well, I'm hurt. I am.
Oh my god, fucking hell. Sorry, I turned down my microphone, so the sensitivity went really down. You did this to yourself. You really did this to yourself. You are always hurt. You're always offended. There's always something wrong with you. Even if someone is apologizing to you, there's something wrong. Oh no, they're apologizing. They shouldn't have done that in the first place. Fuck you. Simply, fuck you. You're an entitled, selfish man-child. You're a man-child. Man-child in the form of a human child. You're a human child. Can't say man-child, otherwise people will like explode on me. Yo, shit, that shit's reserved for my girl. Ew! Bro, who don't like Futanaris? I do.
Deeply hurt because of the amount of hate
Deserved.
I've gotten.
Deserved. Wait. The amount of deserved hate you've got. Don't make it seem like people are just hating on you for no reason, because that just isn't the case. There are some transphobic people out there that are doing that, and if they are doing that, I don't care. You're transphobic, I don't care. You're pro-trans, I think that's what they mean. I think that means you're for the trans people. I don't care. Genuinely, I don't care what other people are. Their standings on moral topics have nothing to do with me. I couldn't care less. Doesn't affect me in any way. I'm not deeply hurt or deeply offended by anyone that goes, fuck the trans people, them stupid niggers. See how I said the N-word instead of the F slur? Ew, shit. Yo, my vocabulary is upgrading.
Over the past 3 years doing this.
Fucking hell, 3 years. Oh, 2.5 ago.
And that hurt has influenced the way that I do things.
What hate?
As a content creator, especially as a streamer.
You stream?
I'm always on camera, talking all the time, daily updates about where I'm at. And I think that the hurt that I feel has influenced the way that I've pushed in my content to be confrontational and be in your face.
And that's not a good thing, Lily Tino. You remember, you are spearheading a community here. You are being the face of a community. You're doing all this stuff and you're acknowledging that you've done all this stuff. Well, remember what you said. Oh, you can apologize, but it doesn't matter. It still hurt. That's what you've done. You've hurt the reputation of trans people. Like, you can't just apologize and everyone will go, oh, remember that time Lily Tino went into a bathroom and saw a young girl? Oh, yeah, by the way, there was a time where he went into a bathroom and saw like a 5-year-old girl. And he was like, I feel very weird and disgusted. You should. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. You're all up in everyone. Oh, yeah, you're spearheading a community. You are the face of a community. And people don't want you to be the face of that community. The people in that community don't want you to be there. I mean, I'm guessing, well, there's no like to dislike ratio on this, but the fact that this got 16 million views. Wait, how much views did this get? So 1 minute and 30 seconds in. This got 5 million views, and you have 4.1k likes. That shows that most people are not in favor of you. And that's just the way it is.
In my content to be confrontational and be in your face about what I'm trying to do, which is ultimately teach people about trans things.
Oh, sorry. I keep having to turn this down because, you know, I live with TJ, and he's loud as shit, blood. Niggas playing VR acting like he's in a war zone. Like, damn. You don't need to scream like you're getting shot in your head. But, shit, wait. Go back. TJ ran. Got me off track. Oh, teach people about trans things. Adults do not need to be taught by you. You are not the messiah of trans people. You're not a bastion of knowledge either. You're not a medical professional. You're not a psychologist. You're not you don't have any specialty that would allow you to efficiently teach adults, because children shouldn't be taught this stuff in the first place. And that's just the way I think. Call me transphobic, whatever, but children should be taught this stuff. So you're trying to ultimately teach already trans people about trans things. So either you're lying and your target audience was children. You've never said your target audience, but the way you talk and the way you speak, I saw you did the Miss Rachel thing as well. It's obviously obvious that you're trying to appeal to children. Disgusting. And that's your primary target audience. That's who you're trying to teach. You want to teach children trans things. And in my opinion, that's not good. You shouldn't teach children about trans things, especially when you're not a medical professional or you're not in any emotional specialty. You shouldn't teach them about those things. Let's continue.
Trans things. And hopefully make for a more accepting world.
The world is already accepting where you live.
But I don't want the hurt to be a part of it anymore.
You get what you're given. You hurt the reputation of the trans community, and now you are getting hurt personally, and you're like, whoa, where is this all coming from? Lily Tino, you did this to yourself, my friend. You demonized yourself. No one likes men, biological men, that go into biological female bathrooms. There's a separation for a reason. Okay? The place you always show these videos of you going into women's restrooms, it's illegal. You're trying to educate people to do crime. That's not good. You're always talking about, oh no, this hurt me, this is hurting my feelings. Well, what about the feelings of the people that the community that you're now the face of? Whether it was intentional or unintentional, you are a face for the trans people, not a good one. I always see, oh, Lily Tino's done this, Lily Tino's done that. You're a face of the trans community, and you're always hurting their reputation. They complain, you never listen, but everyone's supposed to listen to you and your qualms. Oh no, woe is me, woe is me. And you're talking about, you're trying to make a more accepting world. If the world was not accepting, Lily Tino would not exist right now. Let's be so honest. You live in the West. Sure, you're going to get mean comments. You're going to get that anywhere. But what? Go to a country that doesn't allow trans people and see what happens there. You know, try and make that place more accepting. You know?
That shift is not fun for me at all.
Don't listen to me. I'm just being autistic.
It's actually really awful. And it doesn't just impact me, but my family and my friends. And
you impacted them. You impacted them. You didn't have to include your mother in a video. You don't have to include your friends in a video if they've ever been in a video. You don't have to include anyone in anything. You can make yourself look bad, but you've chose to make other people look bad. You've chose to tarnish the reputations of those around you by actively giving them a platform, putting them on the pedestal for tomatoes to be thrown at them. And now you turn around and complain that this is a problem of everyone else. Lily Tino, you did this. You put them on the pedestal. You gave them the spotlight. You can't control how people feel. If people are going to go, you're disgusting, people are going to go, you're disgusting. If people are going to support you, people are going to support you. If you know that you have more haters than fans, why would you put your mother, of all people, your mother, in that specific region? You know you have more haters. You just said it. You're saying you're done because of all the hate. So, if you knew that you have all this hate, why would you put your mother on the pedestal, the one to be laughed at, or whatever's happening to your family? Because it seems like things are happening to your family. And don't do things to other people's family. Just make fun of the person themselves. Other people's family should not be involved in things, especially as, I wouldn't even say nothing burger as this, but especially as low stakes as this. You know, it's not like Lily Tino was touching children. Now, if that was the case, then, you know, we should be asking questions like, what's the mother doing? Why, what's going on? But they're just trans. and they're just making rage bait videos. You don't need to attack someone's personal life.
You know, I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm always going to be a confrontational person, but I think there's ways to do it that are not channeling the anger I feel at the world for hurting me.
Woe is me. Woe is me. Oh yeah, by the way, if I'm you already know my TJ, loud bastard he is. Woe is me, Lily Tino. Woe is you, woe is me. You're always hurt. You're always at the forefront of hate. But you put yourself there. And when shit hits the fan and people are actually now hating on you, you complain as if the world has hurt you. No, you made yourself the spittoon. People are now spitting in you. You got what you asked for, no? Maybe it's not the outcome you wanted. Maybe you wanted to be like, hey guys, I'm the spittoon. Respect me. Ultimately, that's not for you to decide if people can respect you. People are going to decide who to respect. Respect is earned, not given. Well, at least in my case, you have to earn my respect. I don't just give it. I'll be polite, I'll be whatnot, but if you do things that actively go against me or actively turn me off going into female restrooms, I'm not going to really respect you that much. And I don't respect you. I'm going to be so honest, but I'm not going to sit here and attack your mother. Like, maybe as a joke, but I'm not going to now, after this video is done, I'm going to start going on Twitter going, fuck Lily Tino's mom. Fuck everyone Lily Tino's around. Afghanistan, bomb them niggas. Oh, shit.
So, to that end, I'm going to take a break. I don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back, but I don't know when. I need to take some time. I'm not going to change myself for anybody. That's never going to happen.
Not going to change yourself for anybody. Do not come back at all. You're complaining about the hatred you're getting. You're not going to go away and think about what you've done. You're not going to go away and go, everyone hates me. Maybe it's for a reason. You're going to go away and go, I'm going to come back the exact fucking same as I left. So what the fuck's the point of going? You know, you're already rage baiting. You're just going to come back and rage bait some more. You're just going to let your social battery recharge. What's the point? You already feel so much anger and hatred. Why not channel it into something? Like, hello? What are you exactly leaving for? You're not going to reflect. You're going to recharge your batteries, coming back and adding more fuel to the fire. This is not a very smart look. Do not come back. Just don't come back. You're going to get the exact same response. You're not going to leave. Everyone's going to be like, we miss clowning on Lily Tino. Lily Tino comes back and everyone's like, yeah! Woo! Wow, goat's back! Everybody shout, hooray! Everybody shout, hooray! No one's going to do that. No one's going to be holding out a bouquet for you on their knees like, Lily Tino, we missed you so much. Please, enter our humble abode, which is the trash room. Trash room, get it? Because, like, Americans and their trash, I call it a bin, but they call it trash. Anyway.
Happen. But I am going to work on the way that my hurt has taken over my content in some ways. So, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you somewhere down the road.
I think this is where I get off. I think my road ends here. And with that, all of our road is ending here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't hate trans people. I just hate Lily Tino. Like and subscribe. Stay fresh. Stay sleazy. I ain't said that one in a while. Bye.